G'day YouTube viewers, welcome back to my channel, BT73. We're going to do today's update for tomorrow's launch. As long as the wind is in a good condition and the weather. We're expecting some storms tomorrow, so a little bit unpredictable up here, where I am. So we're going to start with the update with the following rocket, the L-44. As we know, it survived the flight. All good. As you can see, the setup on the bottom. The rocket that got stuck up on the tree 2 days ago, I managed to get it back yesterday afternoon. The L-53, as you can see, it's got its own payload, all in good condition. There's the back of it. We got the Apophis, which weighed 166 grams. A little bit nose heavy on the way down. All it needed was a little bit more weight in the back, which I have done today. So each of those straws that you see, and now have just a small nail. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8 medium-sized nails inside those straws, which now pushes back the center of balance about an inch back. So hopefully that'll land horizontal. It also adds a little bit of weight. It was 166 grams, now it's 175 grams. So she's slightly heavy, but once you bring the pressure up a bit more than you're supposed to, from 95, maybe 95 to 100 psi, shouldn't have any problems. Okay, so these three are my new ones. Sorry about the lighting, because it's night time here at the moment. And I'm in the shed. So the green one is meant to be a replica of my old Titan 1 rocket, which was launched back in 2019. No payload. It weighs 62 grams. Just like the Titan 1, there are no fins in the back, except for 4 nails in the rear, secured with hot glue and tape. Titan 1 used to be a really good rocket to watch and fly, extremely high altitudes, so I'm hoping this will replicate the performance of the Titan 1 back in 2019. So the next one up is a red one, 6 grams. As you can see, it's got fins. There's no screws or bolts or nails for balance. Neither is the one in the top one, and the top one's also brand new. And of course, the top one, blue one, again, all three, no payloads. You probably could put payload, but I'll need just small things. You can actually take the cap off and actually put stuff in, except for the top one, the blue one. So that's a plastic container. There's no engine block on that blue one. It's just a plastic container which acts as the engine block. It's hot glued and super glued in place. And this one weighs 57 grams. And that is the back end of it. The fins are from wooden knives, as you can see. They normally sell them at craft shops down like plastic and wooden spoons, forks and knives. I decided to get the knives because they look good. They might even perform good too. We'll see when we get a chance to launch them. All of them have the electrical tape, not as a decoration, but also to prevent the tubes from bursting during the launch phase. As you can see, all of them have them, except for Apophis. Apophis is actually a PVC pipe. There's two on the green one. I've got two on the red, and I've got three. Actually, I have more here. As you can see, I've got three on the top. If they do gonna burst, it's most likely gonna burst either from the bottom end, like the L48 they blew up a couple of days ago, or it's gonna blow up from the top end. So all that is being done, as you can see, strengthened a little bit on the fuselage. So all these 6 rockets are ready to go. There is one more which I just finished, seeing how the Apophis was 166, now 175 grams in weight. About a couple of hours ago, not even that, about an hour ago, I managed to build another one. This is a Alpha 4. So I'm trying to copy the Apophis, but with a bit more lightweight thinking planned. So there's no PVC cap on this one. It's just a foam engine block. I've actually cut half of the engine blocks here. They're normally this wide, so all I need was half. Super glued in place. That is a plastic container. Again, it used to be this long, but I actually cut it halfway again, just for lightweight, and try and get the balance of pressure, the center of balance a little bit further back. Not much weight in the front, which is good. I can put payload inside, it's not a problem. So unlike Apophis, it weighs 142 grams and it's called Alpha 4. The center of balance is where the green dot is. So if I just pull back, you can see where the nose cone is. Move the super glue back. So that's how long it is. And that's where the center of balance, right there. So you're probably wondering what's the red dots. Nothing more than just decoration. No fins, but there are just straws in the back, and also all straws have a nail inside them for balance, just to bring that center of balance back. So this one should work pretty well. Again, a lot of rockets might require fins, but that's not true. You can actually get away with building rockets that doesn't require any fins at all. Again, as long as you keep that center of balance a little bit further back, you'll be fine. So that's pretty much it for construction. I don't think I'm going to need to build anything anymore. Thought about getting a little bit shorter, but I've already done those flights on the Alpha 1, 2 and 3 before, which flew pretty good. The downside was they weren't backsliding, or there was no horizontal landing. I wanted to create something that was long, but not too long. It's got to fit in the air cannon. So if you're looking at the length apophis with Alpha, you can see that Alpha 4 is just slightly shorter in tube length. So again, I've got 7 rockets now, and the last 2 that I'm going to be flying will be the Alpha 4 and the Apophis, because I do need to increase the pressure a bit more on the compressor. So it's at the moment what I'm going to do is just pretty much just fly the 3 new ones and compare the performance with the L44, L53, and we'll see how we go from there. You're probably wondering what happened to the L48. Well, I've stripped it all apart. That's what's left of the... That's actually L58, not 48, sorry. I took it off. I actually found out how many wrappings it took to build this. And then I went a little bit wider more to construct these 3. But again, as you can see, there's not much weight gained at the end. Interesting how I've got 62 grams on the green one and 56 on the red one. But again, what have I got here? 57 on the top. So that's only 1 gram less than the blue one. But it'll be interesting to see, science-wise, how they're going to be performing when they're actually up there. They both got fins, but different fins, of course. The central balance is slightly different too. So the central balance on the red one is right here. If you took a look at both lengths, they're pretty much the same. All 3 of these are the same length. So I've got central balance here, and the central balance on this one is a little bit further back. So this is the line. Sorry about the lighting. I've got a head lamp on my head, and you can look at the central balance. That one there. Even though they have the both construction paper, if you look at the difference that I need to pull that central balance back, compared, I mean, all you got to do is just look at how much the front end actually weighs. But again, it's only 1 gram, but just don't know how they're going to go during the flight phase. The launch phase, the flight, that's something we're going to be waiting to see one of these days. So there you go for the updates. We'll keep an eye on what's going on with the next episode, and I'll see you when I see you. So bye for now, and stay updated for future flights. Bye for now.